Hi everyone, my name is Linda, and today I'll be talking about metabolism. This is the outline of what I'll be covering today. It is what is metabolism and weight loss, metabolism and oxidative stress, and then conclusion. So what is metabolism? It is basically the process where our body converts calories into energy for use, which is burning calories. And we can actually estimate the amount of calories that our body burns off by looking at our TDEE, total daily energy expenditure. TDEE are made up of three parts. BMR. It is basically the energy required when you're being a couch potato. And second one is TEF, thermic effect of food. It is the energy needed to break down your food, such as eating, digesting, and absorbing nutrients. And third one is daily activity. So the energy is needed when we work out and also when we are walking, cooking, or even just standing. So now by putting them together in the pie chart, we can easily see how much do each of them accounts for our TDEE overall. And out of this, I would also like to pinpoint out two things for you to notice. First one is BMR. So notice how large this part is. From here, we can tell that BMR is the biggest consumer of our calories intake. Therefore, increasing your BMR can help you burn more calories. Second thing to notice is that the data are shown in range rather than some specific numbers, and this is because these numbers differ from person to person. And that is also why some people can just be eating a lot and still maintain their weight, but others cannot. And to see how, let's move on to its relationship with weight loss. As we know from what was discussed earlier in the presentation, metabolic rate determines how much calories each individual burns each day. So ultimately, we can say someone with high metabolic rate burns more calories. Sounds pretty good, but actually there are some factors that determine your metabolism, such as genetics, age, gender, body composition, and activity level. They all have something to do with your metabolism. So don't be sad if you tend to have a lower metabolism than others. In fact, there are some ways that you can do to boost up your metabolism, such as drinking water, get yourself dehydrated, and eat a nutrient-dense food, get your workout in, and get a good night's sleep. So by creating some healthy habits like these, it can help your body boost metabolism and therefore reach your goal of your weight loss plan. So at this point, you might be wondering, how about that topic on how high metabolism can speed up our aging process that we've discussed a few weeks ago? It sounds pretty contradicting to each other. And this is because when our body is metabolizing, it creates free radicals. That's why lowering metabolic rate is said to slow down our aging. But before you give up your exercise, it is important to know something more about them, which is the next topic that I will be introducing. But before I go more deep into that, let's have some recap on what we've discussed from last time. So you can read it by pausing the video. They are basically all trying to say that free radicals are formed with higher metabolic rates that leads to earlier organ damage, and it will put your body into extra work and therefore speed up the aging process. But the fact that free radicals harm our body would actually only happen when oxidative stress occurs. So now this is when I will introduce the word oxidative stress. It is basically when you're accumulating more free radicals than your body can handle, such as exposure to toxins from either your polluted environments or with processed food. So, what this paper was saying is that our body is actually designed to deal with these free radicals by neutralizing them before they can actually do harm. So, they occur naturally within our body and won't cause damage unless there are excess of free radicals, and that will then cause life-threatening damage. It is basically because of an overabundance of toxins and a shortage of antioxidants. So now we can see that antioxidant is the key to prevent the damage from free radicals. And here are some proofs from some of the papers that says how it can harm our body when there's too much. So now you might be wondering, how about exercising? Well, yes, free radicals do occur during exercise, but just like what just mentioned, that our body has mechanism to control. So it would only be an issue when it's imbalanced with an antioxidant. In fact, free radicals serve a vital role in the body's normal function. They kill invading bacteria. They play a role in cell signaling, telling cells to start or stop making various proteins. So, through exercising, our body would actually increase its antioxidant level to control and therefore boost the body's control mechanism. So, what can we do is to pretty much balance out with a lot of antioxidants. It not only balances our body, it also slows down aging, just like what we've just mentioned earlier. And here are some papers about it. And so here I'd like to pinpoint out 2 antioxidants that we can consume very easily. First one, of course, is to eat a lot of vegetables and fruit. They can enhance our antioxidant defense system in our body. Secondly, is to sleep well, since study shows that melatonin that occur during sleep is high in antioxidants. So, what is it overall? Either on the issue relating to free radicals, aging, metabolism, and even weight loss, the suggestion is pretty much the same. Healthy lifestyle with balanced diet and incorporate a moderate amount of exercise. And thank you for listening and good luck with your finals. Don't forget to eat smart, train smart, and sleep well, like a sleeping beauty.